Welcome, everybody, to your Stardom live reactions. Today, we have got the October 14th, 2023 Saitama show. And it looks like another nice, quaint five-match card. I'm using John's word there. He described it as quaint earlier. I'm just agreeing with you, John. And our first match is kind of a high-speed match in a way because these are two former high-speed champions. Koguma, the youngest ever high speed champion. Fukigen might be the oldest ever, actually, unironically. So let's get into this at 15 seconds. Three, two, one, go.
And
You cut out. You're still unintelligible.
May
Now you're
Serra
back. Hello.
won the title. Okay, let me start that again. I said this is going to be a very intriguing matchup because, as we know, it is a new era in the high speed division. May Serra is the new high speed champion. So, Golden
That's
fighting
right.
Nagoya.
Yes.
That was, yes, that was. In fact, was that the only title change? Because we know the artists retained.
Yes.
We all know the major champions retained.
Yep. It was.
High speed, yeah. High speed was the only title change. So congratulations again to Mei Serra becoming the new high speed champion. But yeah, I mean Fukigen and Koguma, given that it's a new era, I feel like all the rankings kind of reset in a way. And this match could go a long way in seeing who has jockeyed for that number one contendership position. I think Fukigen versus Mei Serra could be a very fascinating matchup. Koguma, we've seen in the title picture before. I'm not exactly in a rush to see her there again.
Yeah, same. She, look, don't get me wrong. Koguma's a good wrestler. She's the
Yes.
she's the fuck Taguchi. She's the Taguchi of Stardom in the sense that she is a good wrestler when she tries to be. The problem is she doesn't take it seriously and she does her gimmick more than anything, and it ruins matches.
Yes.
That's literally Taguchi. It's literally just described Taguchi with different pronouns.
Funny thing is, I mean, since Koguma's come back for this run, it's not that we're questioning her genius per se, but her genius has not nabbed her the high speed title. She's only won the goddesses titles twice. So
And to be
love to get
fair,
that singles
that's on
hardware.
this run. In her original run, again, she won the high speed title. She's the youngest high speed champion of all time.
Yes. That's why I did specify this run because she is called the high speed genius for that exact reason that you noted. Just trying to get back to those heights, and it's been a bit more of an arduous climb this time. As Koguma now out here waving to the fans in Saitama. They're doing introductions here. Koguma being introduced there. I honestly really don't even know who I have in this contest, but I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say Fukigen's going to win this.
That is an interesting take. I think Koguma's going to win and use this win as a way to try and position herself into another high speed title shot.
You know what? That's more than understandable from where I sit.
To be fair, you were the one that said that you were going out on a limb, and you did go out on a limb. I took the low hanging fruit. I took the easy one.
L. Strong Kuma chance here in Saitama.
wow.
Now Fukigen doing the devil horns.
In place of the Kuma ears.
Yes.
I approve. I hope Fukigen tricks Koguma this time.
That would be nice. Oh,
Yes!
Koguma shows down. Oh, and there it is.
Smoke that cig. Koguma does not approve.
No, Fukigen is, 1000% a veteran.
She threw the lit cigarette in Koguma's eyes.
That's different and agonizing.
Oh, we're doing this. We haven't done this in a while.
No, we have not.
Oh, she didn't go all the way around. Okay.
Nice arm drag there.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Fukigen just whacking her there. I think with a towel, though, not with a newspaper. Yeah, it was with a towel.
The towel does not look absorbent at all. I'm just going to say it.
No.
That towel looks like it would be really good at pushing liquids around without absorbing any at all. Like those old.
Koguma trying to.
Go ahead.
No, no, you were gonna say like those old what?
Like those old brown paper towels they had in schools.
Yeah. Koguma might be thinking suplex. No scoop slam. She gets neither. Taken there by Fukigen. There's the newspaper. And thwacking Koguma repeatedly. Ooh, that was a hard shot to the head, that last one. I felt that one. Boot there, Koguma. Not letting Fukigen get her shit in. Being persistent, but the drop kick out of the corner by Koguma. And you have to imagine that the new champion, Meisera, is watching this with a careful eye. Eye suplex.
With all the toe stomping that goes down in Stardom, you'd think that some of these women would smarten up and start wearing like steel toe boots or something.
Yeah.
Oh. The kick out by Fukigen.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Flash it out. Fukigen.
Oh, roll up. No.
Good
We're
roll.
going all the way. And we're backing it up into a roll up. And Koguma kicks out.
It's kick out by Koguma there. Oh no. Kumarol, that might do it.
Wow,
That
that
is
is
going to do
it.
it, I think.
Bro, the weight of Koguma on Fukigen there just crushed her. Jesus. I don't think
At the moment,
Koguma's that
Koguma's,
heavy. Damn.
yes. I mean, bro, the moment Koguma slipped out of Fukigen's signature roll, that O'Connor roll that she does nice and tight, you had to know that Fukigen's number was up. And it definitely was courtesy of the Kuma roll.
Yeah, goddamn.
Strong victory for Koguma here. And again, she has to be thinking, I want another high speed championship match. I don't care how many it takes. I will reclaim my title truly as the high speed genius once again. And I'll tell you, if anybody has truly usurped that title from Koguma, I would say it's the current champion, Mei Seira. We have both gone on record and said she's one of the most innovative performers, not just in Stardom, but in the entire game today, in the entire industry of pro wrestling.
Yep.
You see Koguma there taking one of those towels, but hands it right back. I thought she was going to dry herself up, but no, it just gives it right back. You
Yeah.
guys said a few times that Koguma has klepto energy to me, and yeah, I think that
Very
that
true.
urge kind of came out. She's like, no, you're a fan. I'm sorry, I'm working on it.
Definitely.
12 steps and all that. I'm fast, but I haven't been able to climb them that fast.
All right. Our next match. Let's get to it.
Yes, unique singles match here.
Mina and Hanako. I wonder if Hanako's getting inducted into the Club Venus ranks.
I mean, I've speculated that because we know that Mina has said that she is going to be recruiting a new member to Club Venus, and that this member has been on New Blood shows, which Hanako certainly has.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see how this story unfolds. I'm at 15 seconds. I am ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here comes Hanako.
Oh, is this her theme? Okay, interesting.
We know Mina has those classic accordions, so.
Naturally, yes.
I'm going to go there with a bow to the crowd.
Hey, there's them accordions you were talking about. Hell yeah.
Yes. I want to welcome Gala to our chat. She said, hello.
Beautiful.
Welcome, Gala.
Awesome. Welcome, Gala. Great to have you. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
Gala.
look at the extensions. Mina brought her long hair back because of extensions.
Yes.
We haven't seen long hair Mina in damn close to a year. Actually, well over a year at this point. I just realized the first time we saw short hair Mina might have been in December, but that was after like a 2-month break because of her jaw injury.
Yes. So Mina bringing back this look for all of us, and she looks absolutely dynamite as always.
I wonder if this show happened on the 1-year anniversary of her injury. Let me look it up. Okay, no, it was November 3rd that she got injured of last year. We are closing in on the 1-year anniversary of it, though, so kind of iconic that she's bringing back the long hair look now.
Yes. I love it on her. But then again, I just think Mina's a naturally radiant person. I don't think she's ever had a look that I didn't like. In fact, if she ever did, it was when she was tapping into that dark Mina persona.
Yes.
That would be the closest. You think the announcer would learn by now that Mina likes doing her own introduction.
Never. Hell yeah, you are. We love it for you.
Yes, we do.
Whoop whoop. Yay!
Nishinoka, unfortunately, at Nagoya, came up in a losing effort in UWF Rules to Shuri. Most people expected it. Hell, even deep down, I expected it. I just chose to go down in the flames. I regret nothing. But Mina did get propositioned for a challenge by a woman whose name I admittedly cannot remember. But it was an old timer kind of legend type. So that just made me
Oh,
thrilled.
don't Matsumoto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just tell by the tone in my voice, folks. I just thought Mina's finally made it. All those sacrifices, all that time working on her shoot kicks, expanding her repertoire, honing her craft, it's finally paying off, baby. It's all that prime real estate. The main event scene, the world title scene. No.
Bell.
Bell. We got a person actually chanting Hanako in the crowd. That's really cool. When you know you have a fan, that's always going to be a different feeling.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I remember once reading the ECW biography that came out like all those years ago, and they told the story of Tommy Dreamer and how he just wasn't connecting with fans. You know, everybody thought he was so vanilla. He was like, you know, what's this pretty boy doing in an ECW ring? And Dreamer was getting discouraged, and Heyman one day took him out, you know, behind in the production trucks to watch the tape with him, and he paused the tape at a guy that had a Tommy Dreamer sign. He said, "That guy." That guy is your fan. Like you fight for that guy and you keep doing what you're doing. That audience will grow. We'll figure it out. And then, of course, you know, Innovator of Violence was born, and the rest, as they say, is history. All of this to say, it begins with one fan. You know, Hanako,
Yep.
nice shoulder block there. Hanako is definitely earning these people's respect. She's looking to earn Mina Shirakawa's respect today. Looking for that scoop slam. Got it with authority.
Beautiful.
Love how she went down with it there. Hooks the leg. Oh, and now working over the leg. Crab here. Hanako trying desperately. As she does, she gets to the bottom rope. Oh, Mina.
Damn.
Elbow right to the inside of the leg.
Yeah.
You can tell she steadied that elbow. She came down slow. Want to put everything she could behind it. Now wrenching the leg here. That's the thing we've talked before on this show and on other shows. It's just a fundamental of pro wrestling. You know, Hanako being a bigger woman, a taller woman in the sense of height. You know, you take that leg out, that's really gonna hurt. That's gonna do extra damage.
Absolutely, yeah.
You got to support all that weight and everything else, and that is not going to be fun for Hanako to do. Hanako trying to break the grip of Mina, she does. And now flurry of forearms here.
Oh shit, I just got a spinning wheel.
Oh, let me pause for you here. I'm gonna pause at 8 minutes even since I'm close.
Perfect.
And there it is, 8 minutes even.
Yeah, I am going to refresh and recast.
Meanwhile, while you're doing that, Gala, they had another message that said, "Always good to be here." And I disagree. I like dark hair, bloody angel, dark Mina. Gala, I think for me, I'm biased because it's not that they look terrible. It's just I think what's influencing me is that they just never won, and I wanted to see Mina win because I was really becoming infatuated with her in ring work and her improvement as a pro wrestler. So yeah, knowing that Dark Mina had a goose egg for a win record. I'm like, yeah, maybe do away with that.
Oh my god. Bro, I refreshed and recasted, and as the volume came back, it was just Hanako screaming.
Damn, that's horrifying. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers.
Yeah, really. This is really being difficult now.
Which I gotta say, as a side note, I was telling Ashton guys that my family and I we watched the movies X and then the prequel movie Pearl. I know the sequel to X, Maxine, which I think has three X's in it, will be coming out, I think, next year. Um, but X and Pearl, fantastic. And I'll tell you, I don't know whether Mia Goth is underrated or overrated at this point because I just saw these movies, but she's a hell of an actress either way. And another one of those actresses where you cannot believe that with the accent she has when she really talks, that she's able to speak and come off as like American in the movies because I feel like it's some kind of Irish accent or something. It's wild, but kudos to her. Those were great movies.
All right, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna count us down as soon as I get to the right time.
Absolutely.
3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Awesome.
While X may mark the spot for Mina as far as targeting that leg goes, that just might be everything she'll need to win today. Intercepted by Hanako. Scoop slam there again.
Nice.
Hanako now pulling herself up. Oh, Mina got the boot up. Shoulder block there. Knees there.
Big knee.
Cover. Kick out. Shirakawa not to be denied. Not yet, anyway.
Interesting way of putting that.
I mean, hey, you never know. Look, Mina's incredibly skilled, and I know she came up short against Shitty. And all due respect to Hanako, she is no Shitty. Doesn't mean no upsets can happen. A nice takedown there by Mina, and again goes back to that leg. That's the one thing I think Mina's really learned. I mean, call it being a pit bull, call it developing a killer instinct, but she will just be so incessant on a body part, just so undeterred in her breaking down of it. Went for a PK there. Hanako caught the kick. Now look at Hanako here. Oh, it's just going to be a crab. I had first thought for a moment that Hanako was thinking like an STF or something. I was about to freak out.
That would have been wild. Would have been pretty cute though.
Hanako, really about to beat Amina. Like, look how the turns have tabled Mina. Amina would have been like, what? Or Chirac here. Drives Mina into the corner, does Aniko. Umbra has joined us. Welcome, Umbra. Wonderful to see you.
Nice. Welcome, Umbra. Good to have you.
As you see
And also, I
Hanako
just
there.
realized I never acknowledged Gala in chat. Welcome, Gala, as well. It's wonderful to have you too.
Absolutely. Hanako looking to apply the pressure here on Mina. Got the suplex. I don't know if Hanako had the full footing to really get the most out of that suplex, but she got it. That's all that matters. Pick out there by Mina. Going back to that torture rack. Mina slipped out. Kick out there by Hanako. Big boot by Hanako there. Discus forearm by Mina. Figure four. No, Hanako with the free leg kicks Mina away. Who there? No. Another dragon screw there. And I think that ring positioning, I think that's it for Hanako. I don't think she's going to be able to get to the ropes here. Hanako, though, to her credit, trying to inch there. Mina's got to raise those hips. No, I thought Hanako for a second to reverse the leverage, but no.
That's it. There you go.
And there it is. Yeah, she raised the hips, and there you go.
Yep. That's all it takes sometimes. That's all it takes.
Nice win for Shirakawa here in Saitama. Figure four does the damage. You see Ami Sore there checking on Hanako. I think God's Eye has also had an interest in Hanako. We'll have to see how it all goes.
Well, that was fun. Good match.
Absolutely.
Good win for Mina. Oh, she's blowing kisses to the crowd. That's sweet.
Mina Shirakawa. Definitely a loving soul.
Yes. Without a doubt. And now we get into our third match, which is a tag match. A very one-sided tag match that really should not go longer than 3 minutes, much less the more likely under 10-minute timestamp that it already has.
Yes. Yes, I'm definitely inclined to agree with you. I'm at 15 seconds, though, partner.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Here we go. Let's do this then. 3, 2, 1, go. Lady C and Miyu are teaming again against the absolute powerhouse team of Mayu and Hazuki.
Yeah, they're cooked.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Lady C, and I don't have a problem with Miyu. She's cool. I like Miyu. I like Miyu a lot, actually. But more, my lord, I feel so bad for Queen's Quest right now. Queen's Quest as a unit right now is cooked. As sad as that is to admit.
Yes, it's gonna be rough for Queen's Quest. And you
Yeah.
know I love them too, but goddamn, facts are facts.
Yeah. It's gonna be a rough one. oh, 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 oh,
Yes,
oh.
exactly.
It hurts, John. It hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Mayu's theme played. Yay, Mayu.
Mayu is great.
We love Mayu.
Mayu, the IWGP Women's Champion.
Yes, indeed. But more importantly, Hazuki.
Yes.
I love the pictures that you posted in the Discord of Hazuki. She is gorgeous.
As I said, she makes the sun look like a withering candle.
What'd you say, Mom?
Uh,
My mom just said this is her favorite team right here.
yes.
Yeah, Miyu.
Miyu
Try
is
your
very talented.
hardest.
Indeed. She's gonna need her best efforts, and even then, she's let's just say she's gonna have to make peace with it.
Oh, Mayu's so sweet.
Yes, she is.
There's the
Well,
bell. Nice. Nice. Wow, nice chop. Good job, Lady C. Proud of you.
Lady C would love to get to the level one day where she is challenging somebody the caliber of Mayu for championship gold. Look at the
Yes.
speed of Mayu, though.
What a swing by Lady C.
Yeah, she's taking Mayu around and around.
Mayu just looks dead inside. She still has her tail, though.
That's actually miraculous to me. And oh, she collapses.
Tail intact. In pride, not so much. Equilibrium, definitely not. What a boot by Lady C. Man, Lady C's stepping up, man. I'm telling you.
Nope. Kick out. And now me, you're going to want to press her advantage here.
Oh, wow. Nice DDT. Mayu's face. Classic.
Oh. Nice sniper kick there by Mayu.
Back elbow by Hazuki.
Hazuki now.
Oh, nice
What a
shotgun
drop
drop kick.
Beautifully done. Yeah, I got to give credit to Saitama. They have been a very energetic crowd, if you've noticed.
Yes, very.
I think they're trying to say through their body language, through their enthusiasm, we want more Stardom. And you know what? If Stardom would oblige them, I would not complain. I love Japanese crowds with energy. I know mostly it's always like an etiquette thing. Watch them ply their craft. Those crowds that are like, you know what? Screw etiquette. I'm gonna let them know that I love them just by getting loud. Yeah, love that. Ag elbow there.
It's pretty dope.
Absolutely. Nice drop kick there by Miyu. Especially some of the acts that they've supported. Again, we had that guy in the preceding bout cheer for Hanako, get a little bit of a Hanako chant going. And I think there's just mutual respect for all four women in this match from Saitama. Look at Lady C side, Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Oh, code breaker. Crossface here.
That is true, yes.
Oh, and Mayu's working the crossface on the outside to Miyu. I would say Miyu is compromised.
That's fair.
Umbra said, I guess referring to when Mayu was getting swung by Lady C, I would have said she doesn't know where she is, but that's just default Mayu in the first place.
Oh no. It's not untrue. It's not untrue. That's sad, but yeah, you're not wrong.
Clothesline there by Lady C. Kick out by Hazuki. You know, if Lady C would ever join Stars, her and Hazuki could be a tag team. Haza C.
Ah, Hazushi. Choke
Oh,
slam? No, victory roll.
no.
What a beautiful counter.
I'll tell you, Hazuki is so amazing technically in that ring.
Yes. Oh, the
But for the pump kick,
kick
no.
misses. Miyu with a
Miyu
huge
got the
DDT.
DDT.
Wow.
I don't know how she escaped that crossface.
Now we're going to get the choke slam. There it is.
Oh my God! What
Lady
elevation!
C, man, I'm telling you, she's evolving
Why are you breaking that pin attempt up?
like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon, John?
No.
No.
But then again, I was always a bit of a sourpuss about Pokemon, so don't mind me. Oh, giant backbreaker here.
You played the first couple gens, though, right?
I did. Well, the main games I played were yellow and gold.
Yeah.
Double super kick there by the Stars team.
Oh, that's right. I think you've told me before that you were like an overleveler, like you just overleveled your starter and beat everything that way, right?
Yep, damn right. Why diversify when I can put all my eggs in that one basket and have it mentally break when it lets me down? Kick out there by Lady C.
That is it. Hazuki pins Lady C for the win.
Beautifully done by Stars.
I saw I think it might have even been on the next show. Lady C got new gear.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, it is. It's very interesting to say the least.
Yes.
Also, I have no clue who her tag team partner is going to be, considering it was supposed to be Utami. And I don't know if Utami is going to be back in time to even wrestle on that show.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I mean, hell, at this rate, it might even make sense to have her just team with Miyu and find a different partner for Azumi, since Azumi has so much history with so many people.
Yes. But already, folks, we're at our semi-main event for the day, because again, this is a smaller match card.
Holy poop!
I believe that the first day of the tag leagues we will be covering tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time. That should be, I thought I counted 7 matches. I'm just going to take a look real quick. Yes, 7 matches, which honestly, even that's not too bad.
No, not bad at all.
Yeah, we got some interesting teams here for sure. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how that all goes. But yeah, that's tomorrow. I gotta focus on today. Not be ungrateful for my gift of the present. As I'm gonna get to 15 seconds here for this 6-woman tag.
Let me know when you're
It's
ready.
Suzume and Bane against pretty much a Oedo Tai, BMI 2K and Momo, and we know Natsuko and
This is
Momo.
the trio that we've taken it referring to as BMI 3K.
Yes, that's correct. And we know Momo and Natsuko specifically, I think, are a tag league team, as are Suzu Suzuki and Mei Sera. So I am at 15 seconds. I am ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go.
You know what though, partner? I've never felt that this concern that I've raised consistently every year seemingly has been more resonant than this goddamn year, given the string of injuries in Stardom. You got to wonder if you're Suzu, if like, you love May and everything. You had a bid for the Goddess's belts that didn't really work out. So I know, you kind of want to get that taste out of your mouth, right? But more than ever, I have to feel like you're kind of side-eyeing this whole tournament and being like, that's great and all, and I definitely want to do it, but I wish it was another time because mentally, I just really want to be focused on my November 18th title fight
Right.
against Tam Nakano. If that's still even taking place, I'm treating it as if it's still taking place. But yeah, like I don't know. I just feel like Suzu's probably like, man, why?
Oh, I'm looking on tomorrow's show, and Lady C is teaming with Ami Sourei.
Not bad. They might actually get some wins.
They're definitely not going to win on this first show because they're facing Micah and Megan Bain, but
Yes.
they might get a win or two in their tournament for sure.
This tag league is going to be interesting to say the least.
Bro, tomorrow's main event is wild. It is an all stars main event. We have got Wing Rock versus FWC.
Yeah. Oh man. Wingrock, that means fucking Hanan and Mayu are a tag league team?
Yep.
Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Yes. Yes.
May's theme song is so erratic. I love it. It fits her so well.
Hell yeah, it does. All right. Well, folks, I gotta say, I'm definitely learning because Ashton, for a good bit of this recording today, you were kind of dropping and cutting for me again, and I noticed again that my download speed was a bit low, but I just did a speed test and I got really good numbers. So on both sides, so I really do think it's just my internet that causes you to cut out a bit like that. So I'll know in the future to do a speed test if I ever hear it. But you're sounding great, my internet's great, and nothing can be greater than Suzu Suzuki and the new high-speed champion May Serra. Another thing we have to ask, partner, is how foul of a mood is Suzu Suzuki in, knowing that A, she's not 1/3 of the artist champs alongside Megan Bain, who also has to be fuming because this was now her second championship match, and again, goose egg and Micah. And then the second part of that being that her and Micah utterly imploded. Micah has sworn to destroy Suzu, and she started that off before she even cut that promo backstage by knocking Suzu out with a closed fist. I mean, Suzu has got to be itching for a fight today, I would have to imagine.
Yeah,
Like, there
Suzu's
is
got to
Roka being
be
abused.
pissed off for sure.
I mean, look, I'm not a fighting type. I will admit, for all the shit that I talk, that's purely for charisma and entertainment. IRL, I am a wimp. I am a guy that hates conflict, confrontation. I try and see the best in everybody. I try and be a mediator as often as I can. Very often do I clap back, and if so, it's purely verbal / intellectual. So if it happened to me, I probably would have swallowed it. But Suzu, she's a gangster, right? She's like, no, I'm set to be the world champion. I'm not one of those people when it's time to do gangster shit. I suddenly find my tail between my legs. No, we're doing the damn thing. And so Micah may one day get hers. And I'm not even saying that against Micah. I was actually quite proud of what Micah did, quite frankly. I think she might have just reached the next level of her career, showing that side of herself. I'm just saying Suzu doesn't take anything lying down. Jack my jaw.
May picking out her victims.
Yes. This is such an interesting team psychologically. Bell.
Good call on the bell.
This is such an interesting team psychologically because May Serra has to be flying high from becoming the high speed champion. but both Suzu and Megan Bayne, for very different reasons, have to just be fuming. But I don't think that overall psychological makeup is going to damper this team or their chances of beating Oedo Tai. But Oedo Tai, though, BMI 3K in this case, again, could be very formidable here. Hell, you want to talk about sour moods, partner? Let's talk about sour moods, because Natsuko and Momo Watanabe would also be in sour moods. Natsuko failing to capture the world title,
Yep.
finally got a proper matchup, didn't get injured, a third of the way through. And Momo failed to beat Mirai. That Wonder of Stardom Championship still with Mirai. So, yeah,
Yes.
they are also in a foul mood, probably. And then again, it's Oedo Tai, so you can multiply that by like 5, I guess.
Sad but
And sent
true.
on there by Ruka. Natsuko there. Nice. Sent on by Natsuko, especially. I will say this about Natsuko. I never want to see her as a world champion or like in a prominent main event spot, but I think they found a really comfortable spot for her that I am totally cool with, because her in-ring has definitely gotten polished. I've actually enjoyed her as a heel this year, between her antagonisms of Utami, how she lost her shit losing that cage match at Stardom and Sunshine. And yeah, just how she cheated at some points in the 5-star to beat the likes of Tam and Shuri and Natsupoi. Like, yeah, they've really built Natsuko up enough where she's like that believable heater, if you'd want to put her in the main event scene, especially against a new champion, just to get them off the ground. And yeah, like I'm finally starting to vibe with it. Especially because they have that they being Stardom, they've shown no signs, at least for now, of wanting to do anything too significant or serious with Kid, much to my utter consternation and really just frustration.
Consternation. Whoa, what a
I
word.
may Yeah, I may have used that word wrong, so that's why I said it, and more generally just frustration. But yes, it's just, yeah, good for Natsuko for finding a comfortable place. And again, her and Momo are tag league partners, so you have to wonder how that's going to go for them. They did challenge for the Goddesses titles once before, and it was actually against New Eras and Mirai and Ami Sourei, and they lost that match. Oh, actually, consternation wasn't entirely wrong. It's a feeling of anxiety or dismay. Typically, it's something unexpected. So I would have expected Kid to be in a certain place by now, given what her body of work was looking like at one point in time. What a shoot kick to Mirai by Momo. Jesus.
Sheesh.
Excuse me, I said Mirai to Mei Serra. I'm kind of getting lost in time here. Momo already had her match with Mirai, and again, that was a losing effort. My apologies, everyone.
I forgive you.
Excellent. That's literally all that matters. Everything was riding on that, honestly.
You wonderful, sexy piece of man meat.
Oh my god.
I made my mom
I
really
mean,
uncomfortable when I said that.
yeah, I'll tell you, if it was anyone but you, I definitely would have been talking to HR. But given that it's just the two of us, we are HR, so it's okay.
HR
That's
can go
probably
fuck themselves.
that's probably the worst lesson to take from that. Like, hey, since this business is only the two of us, does sexual harassment really exist? Yes. Yes. Just want to be crystal clear about that.
What? No way. There's no such thing. What do you mean? You're
Oh
being
man,
so silly. You're
yeah.
silly. You're so
Wow.
silly.
What playful gaslighting by the boss in this scenario. Listen, you're being ridiculous. It didn't happen.
And
It was
if
a
it
real
did,
gas.
it wasn't that big of a deal.
I was
And
just
if it
joshing you,
was,
God.
you were asking for it.
Yeah, all in that playful tone. Like, what? I feel like you're being a piece of shit, but what? Look, I'm just joshing, all right? God, women are so uptight.
Oh God, it hurts to even hear. Fuck.
God, there is a timeline where I exist, but I'm like heavily conservative and misogynist. But the most terrifying thing about me, I retain my charisma, so I'm effective.
Oh
Let
no.
that horror sink in, everyone.
I don't wanna.
Ashton's like, I feel dirty. I didn't want to have to like shower after this show, and now I kind of
Yeah.
wanna.
And it's
What the?
all your fault. How does that feel, bub?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I'm not beating the allegations, so yeah, I did it.
I didn't know
Susan
there were
versus the Irish Whip.
allegations. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, well, I mean, you were like, "It's all my fault." That's an accusation, an allegation, one might
Oh.
say. I'm not beating it. You're right.
Yeah. There's a lot of other stuff you're not beaten to.
Yeah, call me. You know what? I'm not gonna finish that
Call
joke.
me
Well,
maybe.
no. Suplex there.
You don't like that song? That song's a classic, man.
You know what? You know what the thing is about that song? Like so many other songs in my life, it wasn't bad at first, but then it gets overexposed on the radio, and I hate it and everyone. So it's just that's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the world works.
Unless you really just let it cool, then it would have a bit of firmness to it, and then maybe it wouldn't have. You know,
The best
not every
cookies don't crumble because they're chewy.
yeah, not every baked good needs to reflect your marriage, Jeremy. Go fuck yourself.
How are we feeling about Ponytail Ruaka, by the way?
It's weird, but you
It's
know what?
weird, and I think it works, honestly. I think it looks good
You
on
know
her.
what? Yeah, and you know what? It's none of my damn business, because if she likes it, that's all that matters. Double dropkick there by Suzume. May actually messing up the kip up a little bit. I wouldn't expect that. Suzu got hers off pristine. Oh, nice half Nelson face buster there. Man, Tam, I hope you are ready come November 18th, because I'll tell you, Suzu is firing on all engines. Nice! Almost like a single leg dropkick there by Megan Marine. Oh, driving Ruaka into the corner. Megan Bain, I'll tell you, more than anyone I've seen in recent memory, really knows when push comes to shove how to assert that girth. And now Irish whip. Omomo coming in, Natsuko coming in. They are running the Oedo Tai train, and spoiler warning, it hurts. Double sweep there. Cross body there. Well, she still like slightly lifted Ruaka off the ground. That was nuts. Megan Bain not screwing around here.
Oh? No. Wow, the triple kicks!
Oh, gut
What a
wrench.
gut wrench suplex.
Suplex.
Wow. Broken up by Momo and Natsuko. Oh, now Momo and Natsuko going to double team Megan. Let's see how that works out for you.
Huh.
You got
It may not work
clotheslined out of
well, to be
field.
honest.
Jumping clothesline there to Ruaka, whose ponytail is out. Oh, May offering herself up as supply, as artillery, effectively. And there's the crossbody throw.
Launch me, Megasis Mommy!
Oh,
Yeah!
no. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh.
Double choke bomb. That's it.
Yup. Very impressive by Megan to be able to even do that to someone of Ruaka's girth.
Megan
Although we have
proving to
been
be the
saying recently that Ruaka's been losing weight, so it's not as impressive as it would have been if she did it to, say, Natsuko.
yes. Megan proving to be the bane of Oedo Tai's existence today. Yes. Dang it, woman, whoever you are.
See ya, sounding lady.
Yeah. God, this theme makes me want to perform ritualistic sacrifices to my god.
Wow.
Oh, it's gonna be a plentiful harvest. I guarantee it.
Wow.
Oh, I got really insidious there. I almost apologize, everyone.
But only
Let's get to our main
almost.
event.
Don't get
Oh.
used to it.
Yeah. And it's like you're not slick. We knew what the operative word in that sentence was. Uh, all right, everyone. It's time for everyone's favorite, my Sakurai, and everyone else, because
What?
it's DDM versus God's Eye.
Oh man.
Watch Sakurai pin Kashima because Sakurai is who you hate the most. I'm not saying Kashima's the one you love the most on the other team, but honestly, I would
She
actually venture out
is.
and say that.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not by a long stretch. I do really like Ami a lot. But I
yeah.
would still put Kashima above her by a little bit at
So if
least.
this match was like, how do we hurt Ashton's face the most?
Yeah,
That's the
that
finishing
would kill me
combo right
inside the
there.
most for sure.
Yeah.
Three,
We'd all be
two.
here to
Oh, no, you're
cover
not
you
ready
though.
yet. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not even close to ready. Whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa. You're
sorry.
looking to get
Listen,
this.
I cut
Yeah.
myself off. You didn't even have to do it this time.
You know what? You know what? You're right. Proud of you. I love how fired up you got about that. You're like, now hold on a second, mister. I reined myself in. I don't need an adult. I am
Yeah,
the
like
adult.
I had my hands up, like I'm doing that thing that people do when cops are approaching them right before they get shot.
Fucking policing me like this is a Toys R Us. Fuck you. I'm at 15 seconds. I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow.
Did I
Was being your
distract
own
you?
elevator music. Yeah,
Did I
was being your own
distract you with
elevator
my little
music.
song and dance there?
I was more looking at the mic like, what the fuck? What are we doing?
You were looking at the mic instead of like your headphones, which is where the sound was coming from.
I mean, yeah, because like obviously we're a purely audio show here. That's why it's a podcast and not a video cast, whatever the fuck they call
So you
that.
were just looking at the thing that you talk to when you talk to me.
Yeah. And the words like wanted to come out of like, what the fuck, why? But I think I was so utterly bewildered that yeah, it stultified my speech completely.
You have no idea how happy that makes me.
No, I can hear it in your very joyous and infectious giggle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your whimsy sometimes really is proof that the best things in life are free. Fuck you, capitalism.
My mom really wants me to just like I don't know. She's betrayed me several times over the course of the last few days, and it's really frustrating.
Wow, Jesus. Dude, I gotta tell you, we went from, wow, Ashton, your whimsy's really great, and then you just took that, and you're like, yeah, so let me talk to you about these deep personal betrayals that have happened to me, and how I've, like,
Well,
been
she keeps
coping instead
doing
of
that LA night, yeah, and she won't stop, even though she knows that I consider it a betrayal.
So, how are you coping with this, other than not
Not
well?
well.
Yeah,
We said that at the same fucking time.
we've
Jesus
been doing that
Christ.
more lately. You've
We
noticed that,
really need
right?
to stop.
No, it's only going to get worse. Don't you understand how this infection works? It's a
No,
brain parasite. This is
I,
us now.
but, you, really?
Yes, it's us now. It's over.
Does it have
There's
to
no.
be?
I don't know. Given how adamant I was, I'm pretty inclined to say, yeah. What do you think I'm going to do? Backpedal on it now?
I mean, you could.
What? I'm just going to stop mid sentence and be like, no, no. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm not Matt Stryker. That's not how this works.
God, I fucking hate that guy.
What a douche. I think he's part of the reason why teachers are stigmatized. I'm putting
Oh
that out
my God, Netflix is raising prices again.
What? Didn't they just do a price increase?
I don't know, but it feels like they're raising their prices once or even twice a year at this point.
Oh my God.
Premium's going up to $22.99? What the fuck?
Holy fucking shit.
Oh, it's already the most expensive. Like, oh my God.
Bro, streaming companies are like the landlords of media. It's awful.
Bro, Max literally just went from $15.99 to $19.99, and now this. And you know what the worst part of it is?
What's that?
Cable is still way more expensive than all of them combined.
Yeah.
So they're going to keep getting away with it. because of how egregious Cable is.
Yeah, they're really tempting fate though in my mind, because like you're not wrong, but you know there are gonna be people that thumb their nose at this anyway. And be like, fuck that. Look at them! It's the fucking DDM troop!
Wow, it's Julia and her merry troop of misfits.
Micah, beat the shit out of Sakurai next. We'll both pop.
Oh my
Guaranteed.
god, I'd pop so hard I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
See, he just corroborated it, and it hasn't even fucking happened. Do it, Micah. You're regular sized. They're all puny. What the fuck are they gonna do to you? And then Micah's like, I don't know, Julia's pretty tall. And I'm like, you could take her. But the story has literally been that I can't take her.
Hingle McCringleberry.
What?
Huh?
I don't know.
I said Hingle McCringleberry.
Yeah, and I was wondering where the hell that came from.
Oh, you haven't seen that Key and Peele sketch?
I don't think so.
The shrine game names?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, well.
You just threw me in an ocean of a reference and you left me to drown. Are you proud of yourself?
I thought that you'd seen every episode of Key and Peele. I'm sorry.
Wow. That's your defense in court? I'm
I
suing your ass.
literally apologized, sir.
What? I'm sorry. That is genuinely funny, and I do forgive you. But that just, God, I have such a horrible association with that because it just makes me think of liberals after Obama committed a war crime. Like, look, yes, he bombed the hospital, but he apologized, and I'm like, oh God, no, that's not how international law should work.
Is Netanyahu gonna say sorry too?
Oh God, yeah. Not on his worst fucking day.
We're
Piece of shit.
sorry.
Dude, and even now, like Biden came out and it's like, oh, all the intel seems to say the other side. Bro, stop gaslighting us. None of us believe you. Like, look at your track record. What the fuck? Sakurai, that hat is stupid, and you're stupid for wearing it. I'm sorry. Now I'm mean for no reason. But
The thing is, it's not just like, oh, you're mean. I don't mind it when you're mean and it's truthful. It's the flavor of mean that you chose this time.
yeah. I apologize, Sakurai. That'll be one of the few times that I say that sentence. And to everybody else that could pull off that hat. You know, randomly, when I was getting ready for this Stardom show today with you, and there you see Kashima kind of hiding there. Wow. Wow, Kashima.
Ponytail shitty looks adorable.
Yes. Oh,
Ami
Ami getting up in
wants a
Julia's face
fight,
wanting to run that
baby.
back. Let's remember, Ami recently had a losing bid for the New Japan Strong Women's Championship. Wants to get back in that title picture.
There's the
Well,
bell.
I imagined, so when I was getting ready for the Stardom show, for whatever reason, my brain decided to just be random today. And I imagined you and I going to a Stardom show together, but like as Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets. And then Sakurai's cutting her promo. And then we're just like, man, I was never so glad to be poor. Yeah, because now we can't see how bad she sucks. And then we do the laugh. And nobody understands because, you know, it's English and they're Japanese. And we're just in our own little world having a good time.
Wow. That's very creative of your mind.
I disagree, but I appreciate it. As Julia's like, okay.
I liked that little peek behind the curtain, though. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, it's not often I share, as you know.
Well, and I want to encourage you to do it as often as you feel comfortable with.
Yay! Octopus there by Julia. But Ami does have that power game.
She is quite the strong little lady.
Yeah, she
She's also
is.
not
Oh
so
my god.
little, so I don't know why I call her little.
See, now that right there, like, I really like Ami, but the way that she had Julia pressed, I would have liked to have seen her do a military press, maybe a gutbuster, especially now with Xena gone. Ami could do like a version of Thunderstruck if she wanted. I don't think it would necessarily be. Yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like Ami, I don't know if it's a confidence thing or what. I feel like she's not using her power in the most innovative sense. Like, I feel like at this point she should be expanding the moveset just a little bit because I already like her moveset. But I don't know, just like two, no more than maybe three new moves, I feel like would really round her out.
Get kicked in the face. Sucks to suck. That looked
Yes,
so
it does.
smooth. Uh-huh, you missed. Ha 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 ha. Pin? Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. Wow, Tekla. You are interesting.
Yes.
I only clocked, so I wanted to wait just a little bit to get it. I'm getting tired.
I don't blame you, friend.
And
But
yeah,
this,
Tekla and Sakurai and Shuri and Mirai certainly aren't helping the matter.
out tag there to Kashima.
Yay, Saki! Please be interesting. It's like I'm poking her with a stick and saying, do something.
Yeah. I mean, folks, if you're not part of the Discord, or if you just missed the Discord announcement, we are going to be changing our Stardom coverage starting next week. So I wasn't lying when I said we're going to be doing Stardom tomorrow at 4, because that's still a part of this week. But next week, we've decided to go to an old model that I think we've both kind of been missing, just because I think it'll be better for us. And honestly, it might even be better for Stardom reactions. We'll have to see. We're going to be localizing all of our Stardom reactions to one day. Thursdays at 7, I think was the agreed upon time.
Yup.
And essentially, what we'll be doing is any Stardom shows that got up in that period, we're just reacting to them from Thursday at 7 to whenever it ends. And we'll probably also be more selective in the matches we cover. Like, I look at a card like today, and I don't want to speak for Ashton, but I was even thinking about our new model looking at this card. And to be quite honest, I would have felt no need to watch Koguma versus Fukigen because we don't really care
Nope.
for Koguma. We would have probably skipped Mina versus Hanako because that's a foregone conclusion.
No, I
And
don't know. I feel like that match was short enough. I might have wanted to watch that too. And also with the possibility of Hanako wanting to join Club Venus and stuff like that, I might have wanted to watch that.
fair enough, but I do think there's consensus. We probably would have skipped the main event, right? Because
Oh
I
my
mean,
god, yeah, we would have skipped this for sure. Or at the very least, bare minimum, we would have like skipped to the finish and watched from there.
yeah,
I was tempted to do that today, even though that's not even the format.
yeah, exactly.
We definitely would have watched Mayu and Hazuki, though, versus Lady C and Miyu, even though that was also a foregone conclusion just because of the quality.
Yes.
What was our semi-main again? Oh, BMI 3K. And I
Yeah.
actually forget who they faced.
Suzume and Megan Bain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like the opposing team enough, and Oedo wasn't bad in that match. I probably wouldn't have minded watching it, but yeah,
Yeah.
I just like we probably would have just only had to do 3 matches because we would have skipped the opener and the main event.
Yep. But that's the kind of thing, though, is like in a situation where, let's say, we have like 3 shows with a grand total of like 20 matches between the 3 shows, we're probably going to trim somewhere between like 5 and 10 of those 20 matches and get it down to 10 to 15. and that'll probably be like 3 to 5 hours or so.
Yeah.
It'll probably only be the 15 in weeks that we have like a bigger show, like a Korakuen or a pay-per-view or something like a New Blood or something like that.
Yeah.
Because for New Bloods, I'd like to try to avoid skipping matches altogether, aside from like Nana A and like my Sakurai stuff.
Right, right, of course, of course.
Big Power Slam, Micah got it. I would not be upset if Micah was the one to take the white belt off of Mirai. She would make it more interesting, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely, bro. And we already know she beat Mirai in the 5-star,
Yeah.
so you do it once, you can do it again.
She should be the challenger for the white belt on the 11-18 show that we've got Suzu challenging for the red belt on.
Yes. And Micah here just really squeezing Mirai here.
Yep.
Micah gonna press her advantage here on the Wonder of Stardom champion.
Oh, wow. Interesting pin by Mirai, but Micah kicks out. Sliding flatliner there by Mirai.
Yes.
Kind of an interesting move.
Mirai now gonna go to the top rope, perhaps.
Kick out Micah. Yes, there it is.
Micah definitely resilient.
Oh no, Sakurai's on the apron. What the fuck? Nice lariat by Micah. We know Mirai has some of them for her herself, though.
Yes.
Yeah. It's kind of the point that the lariats are basically Mirai's finisher.
Back and forth these two go.
I'm pretty sure she retained against Momo with a lariat.
Yes. I believe I did see that. I could be mistaken that. We know for sure that she retained against Konami with a lariat. Those
Yeah.
lariats really been serving her well lately.
Yeah. That's really become her most devastating move.
Definitely a calling card for Mirai.
And now we are clashing between Micah and Mirai with these lariats. Oh, Mirai ducks again, and it's a big lariat. Takes Micah
There it
off her
is.
feet. Micah firing up, though.
But Micah, yeah, is firing up.
Takes Mirai off her feet with one of her own. And then another clash, and they're both down. Oh, but look at this, Mirai. Mirai came out of that exchange on top. You saw that, right?
Yeah, she practically almost initiated a pin accidentally there on
Yeah.
Micah.
It looked like it. For sure.
Suplex there.
I'm a little confused here because aren't these two literally tagging together in the tag league?
Um, yes, actually they are.
Oh, there's the tag. Please don't be Kashima. No! Kashima, please win! Fuck!
Oh my god, I said it as a joke. What the fuck? Stardom, you wouldn't be that cruel, would you?
They would be. They've been all year, it feels like.
You know what though? Kashima just lost the high speed title. Her pinning Sakurai could be her way of like getting God's Eye into something new.
Or Sakurai pinning her could be the way of initiating a new story with her going to the bottom of the barrel,
Yeah,
hitting rock
possibly.
bottom.
Yes.
That looked horrible.
Jesus Christ.
Nice double stomp by Sakurai.
Indeed. Double stomp by Kashima there too, Sakurai, and Sakurai kicks out.
Buzzsaw? Buzzsaw, nice.
Got it. I thought she was going to take a little too long, but no.
Kick out, or not kick out, but broken up.
I call it the super kick.
Falcon Arrow by Julia. Sliding lariat there by Micah. And now Sakurai going to go for a weird Northern Lights. Broken up by DDM. Or not by DDM, by God's Eye. It was Shuri and Mirai that broke it up.
Yes.
And now, I think we're about to get a Kishi Kaisei.
It seems like it.
Yes. It's going to get broken up, though. Fuck. Fuck. Well, that's like sand in the sense that it's irritating.
Yes. Tackle with the spear to Mirai.
And it gets everywhere. Julia, can you not, please?
Oh, but she will.
She will. God damn it. She really just won this match for my... God damn it, I'm angry. That's just it. I'm so disgusted right now.
Damn.
It was literally all Julia, too. Julia broke up the pin where Kashima would have had my beat, and then she literally hit a move that would have beaten Kashima on its own, and then Mai was just like, elbow drop.
You use the effort sound at an impeccable moment.
Yeah.
I mean, because, dude, here's the thing. And, like, I don't even really have a problem with Tekla, so I hate for her to be a casualty in this. But, like, the story should be Julia looking to her left, looking to her right, and realizing why she's not world champion again. Because everything in this team comes down to her, even against the mega team of Mega Sis, Suzu Suzuki, and Micah. Who got the winning pin? Julia on Micah. Now, you could argue that Tekla and Sakurai did their part of playing defense, after the miscue between Micah and Suzu, but Julia still did all the work. She took the brunt of Micah's fury because Micah really wanted to pin Julia, and Julia got the dub. So, like, yeah, Julia's been doing all the work in this fucking team.
That's what I've been saying from the very beginning, man. She carries this team.
Yes,
She's got the both of them just pinned on her shoulders, and she's carrying them through these title defenses and even through this 4-woman or on 4-on-4 tag.
yes.
Oh man, me and Megan will win this year's tag league.
Yeah, Micah's got no problem with Megan. Megan didn't cost him the artist belts.
Yeah, she's like, now that I finally got rid of that dead weight Suzu.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't talk shit about Suzu the day after, or I should say the show after. Micah and Julia getting at each other. Interesting, interesting.
And please forgive us. I will proceed to close. Nobody asked you to do that, Mai.
Nobody asked. We know who everyone is. It's you that's the nobody.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that she's done talking. I just wish that her talking wasn't the last thing that we go out on in this show.
Yeah.
I do love her theme song at least.
Yeah, it's a small consolation in a sea of injustice. All right, folks. Well, that was Stardom today. Again, if you keep up with our Stardom content exclusively, we'll be back again at 4 p.m. tomorrow for the first day of Tag League. And then starting next week, all of our Stardom reactions will be on Thursday. We'll see how many shows Stardom World has gotten up,
I'm
and we'll
sorry,
do
did you
those
say
shows.
4 p.m. tomorrow?
Wait, is today Wednesday or Thursday? I thought today was
Today's
Thursday.
Wednesday, my friend.
Oh wow, then actually that works out even better because then we'll be on tomorrow at 7 then. My apologies everyone.
Yes.
It feels like a Thursday so much to me today, so that's on me.
Oh, that's weird.
So,
That's kind of interesting because I was dealing with that a lot last week, but now this week I'm not, and you are.
yes.
Damn. I'm so sorry. I was contagious and I gave it to you. I gave you my disease.
I mean, I'm just glad it was this and not the iPod syndrome. But
That
yes,
isn't
everyone
contagious. That's ADHD.
yeah. Fair enough. But yeah, guys, we'll see you tomorrow at 7. My mistake because tomorrow is only Thursday, not Friday, because when it is Fridays, we do start marathons 4. And
And
then
assuming
beginning
we
next
can
week,
do the whole show tomorrow, which I see no reason why we wouldn't be able to because it's up, we don't have anything Friday.
exactly. So then Discord members, you can just relax as we get ready to meet you at 8 p.m. And then Saturday it'll be Twitwow in review at 10:30. And then yeah, guys, again, I just want to say for Stardom fans specifically, because you are kind of here, next week all Stardom reactions will be on Thursday at 7. So it's actually appropriate that I say Thursday at 7 for tomorrow because that's just going to be the new Stardom time going forward. Any Stardom shows that are up on Stardom World, we will do specifically select match live reactions. If we're like, oh, this match has so and so in it and we really don't like them, probably going to be a skip. Like I can already tell you in the tag league, I don't want to speak for action. So let's actually get your confirmation here too, bro. When it comes to tag league, do you think we'll just skip all of Sakurai and Mirai's tag matches unless they're against a really good
Yeah,
tag team we
well,
like?
no, unless what were you saying? Unless they're against what?
A really good tag team that we like maybe like Wing Rock, because I really like Hanan, and I know we both like
Bro, I
Maya,
think we're
like
gonna
the
get
same thing.
enough Wing Rock that we can even afford to skip that. I really do not want to watch any of their shit.
Yeah, I just use that as an example, but you get what I'm driving at. So yeah, like teams that we don't like, we'll probably
Yes.
skip unless it's like an exception, and even then, we might just be like, no, you know what, we're getting them enough. So there you
Yeah,
go.
pretty much.
All right. So yeah, just to let you guys know how the new system's going to work, it's going to be amazing for us. I think it'll even be amazing for our starting events because we already had some of the Discord saying, "Oh, that's a great time because I can actually attend more now. That's going to be this one day rather than like trying to figure out what days I can attend." So hopefully you guys will be able to attend more and we'll get more of a consistent crowd because I love seeing you guys. Umbra, Gala, you guys were wonderful as always. And other people that come in, always appreciate their energy. So leave a like yet if you haven't. Subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of that Twitwell goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. And given that I already ran down the rest of the week and just Stardom going forward, I'm not repeating myself. I guess I will just say one more time, most immediately, first day of the Tag League, tomorrow at 7 p.m., only because I flubbed that the first time. But other than that, you guys know the deal. Be good to yourselves and each other. Anybody that's an AEW fan, enjoy Dynamite tonight and tune in. And peace out.